Hello everybody, this is toysareruss and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is the weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers and let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_russ. Got quite a few things to show you to start off with today. Some of them we've seen before, some of them are completely new figures, and some of them are obviously just redecos of figures that we've probably already got. We're going to kick off anyhow with Skybound. So this is of course the new makers of the comic. They've took over from IDW, and what we've got here is just as before issue 2 is about to drop, we've got yet again some other different covers. Now thankfully at the moment there's nowhere near as many as there is for issue 1. I've just got these few here to show you. I found a place in the UK called Forbidden Planet, which is where I'm going to be ordering mine from. And again, I suppose the hardest thing is deciding which cover to pick. Some of the issue 1s, there's just so many. I mean, look at this beautiful artwork there that is in this new comic. There's a couple of pages which you can see here. I've taken these from the images from TFW 2005. So 3 covers at the moment to choose from. And as I said, in the UK, you can get them from Forbidden Planet, and that's where I'm going to be getting mine from. Right, here we go. Transformers crossover irregular choice clothing line detail. This is crazy. They've got some ankle boots, they've got an Optimus Prime bag, a music to my ears retro soundwave, Transformers bag that can be worn as a handbag or a clutch, and Autobot heroically high-heeled boots. Wait till you see these. These are spectacular. I've got this from TFW 2005. There is one of the boots. That's your Starscream boots. Look at them. They're brilliant. They're so cool. There's the Autobot high-heeled boots. There is your Soundwave bag. And indeed, we've got the same there. Sorry, no, that is, of course, the Optimus Prime one. What am I saying? And there is, of course, your Soundwave. I was kind of hoping that would be a wallet rather than like a clutch bag, because if that was a wallet, I would 100% get that. It's amazing. I love it. So there are all the 4 products, and yet another ridiculous but incredibly good. I say ridiculous in a good way, not in a bad way. Collaboration, crossover to do with clothing. It's amazing. Right, so obviously we are now well aware of the Masterpiece Rhinox figures. Takara Tomy have uploaded more promotional images, so I'm going to share them with you. So this is going to be the front of the box. Then again, these are taken from Takara Tomy's website, which is also taken, TFW 2005 have taken these as well. So there is the 2 images, Robot and Ultimate. And then we've got some images from where he was in the cartoon. Again, I really need to brush up. In fact, I'm going to not lie, there's no point brushing up when I've not seen them all. I need to start to watch them all. I've only seen a few. I like the fact, again, that which you get with the Masterpiece figures, the accessories are actual accessories that you will have seen him use, as you can see there in the actual cartoon. I think they're getting much better with these Masterpiece figures. I mean, unfortunately, I think the price is sometime reflecting this. They are going up again. But the detail on these is just second to none. As I say, I've been reviewing them again for the last couple of years. And again, I can't say anything negative about them. They are really good. I suppose this gives you an idea of just how big he is, because again, he is quite an expensive figure. But he, you know, he can even ride Optimus Primal on the back. And he just looks really good. The detail on it is exactly as he appeared in the cartoon. So there you go, just a few more images of there to whet your appetite. As I mentioned last week, the Fortnite Transformers pack is available starting October the 13th. So that's from this Friday at selected retailers, then digitally on the 20th. The pack features Megatron, Bumblebee and Battle Bus. This was teased, I suppose, when I showed you the images way back in June. There's a couple of videos if you want to check out, again, TFW 2005. There is some of the characters you'll see, and then they've also got, there you go, Transformers pack gameplay video if you want to watch that as well. Right, here we go. This looks amazing. Again, this is Yolo Park's Rhinox. So this is a model kit that you will build up, and it's basically an action figure. Once you've built it up, you can pose it in loads of different ways. The articulation on these is second to none. Detail on these is second to none, and they're not that expensive either, to be honest. I have got this one on pre-order and Scourge. I missed wave 1, which was of course Optimus Primal, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, so I've gone for wave 2, which is Scourge, Cheetor and Rhinox here, and I'm sure you'd agree, looks spectacular. Can't wait to get hold of these guys. They look great. So I will be reviewing this guy as soon as they send it out to me. I say they, I ordered it from Show.Z Store. I'm going to show you how you can order it in a second as well. Right, TFcon Orlando. I've met this chap in person. I met him at TF Nation. He's a lovely guy, genuine gentleman. He's there for you to meet him, get a meet and greet, get a photo and some signed things from David Sobolov at TFcon Orlando. I can't believe that is only 2 weekends away. So jealous, guys. And yeah, just so jealous of everybody who's rocking up there themselves. Right, sightings. Okay, Studio Series Wave 22 Voyager have been found at US retail. So that is Studio Series 86 Ratchet. That was spotted at Target Boardman in Ohio. We've then got Studio Series Wave 22 Deluxe, which is Rise of the Beasts Nightbird. This was found at Target in Chicago, and Mirage was found at Target in Pennsylvania. Again, I mention this on the video all the time. I get this from TFW 2005. Keep your eye on that website for constant sightings updates like this. Right, we've got some in-hand images of Legacy United Windblade. She looks great. She looks quite big again for a deluxe. You can see I've just got a few images of here doing some comparisons from some of the other Legacy figures. We've got to wait, I think, until January next year before she's released. So these are just, again, teaser images to whet your appetite before the rest of us can get her legitimately, and they will be sent out to us. Okay, last couple of images of them. Third party, so Newage. I'm really pleased for Mang Motion. He does some amazing videos. He's got one of these in hand, H49, which is Hammond, which is their take on wheeljack. Just a quick little note again. Newage aren't licensed by Takara like Yolo Park are, so they can't use the correct names. Mang Motion has one in hand and he's done an amazing video on it, and also Newage have released their promotional images of the figure as well. He looks rather small, to be honest, as you'll see in a second when he's next to Ratchet and Grimlock. He looks great though, and again, let's wait for the inevitable repaint of Slicer and whichever other ones they're going to choose, because they, just like Takara and Hasbro, love a good repaint as well. I'm going to get this guy pre-ordered because at the moment I just seem to be reviewing loads of Newage figures, and they are quite a bit of fun. So there is the first part of what it looks like, of what's going to be with Autobot Frankenstein. So he's going to come with an arm, and they're going to be giving a little bit like what Earthspark did with the Mandroid. You're going to be building up Frankenstein with the parts, so look forward to that as well. There's some more promotional images of them, and again, yeah, he looks really, really good. There he is, see what I mean? He's not, I know he's bending down, but Ratchet's not the biggest figure, and Ratchet seems to be towering above him, and Grimlock is quite big, to be honest, so that gives you an idea of the scale of him. Right, Fans Hobby's Facebook page, I've got these direct images from there. I haven't even logged on to Facebook. I've just typed in Fans Hobby Facebook and I've got these images and I'm going to share them with you. So this is MB22, the first test shots, robot mode. Now I believe this is Armada Jetfire, and here are your test shot images of him. So we've seen him in his jet mode on the back of, I think it was either Overload or Optimus Prime from the Armada series that they're doing. This is him in robot mode, and I know loads of people who are really excited for this already, so well done, Fans Hobby. And I think I said Fans Toys by accident before, sorry if I did. Fans Hobby for continuing with this Armada figure lineup that they're doing. Right, Iron Factories, yes, Iron Factories Weibo's got pictures of Samurai Ratchet. Dr. Wu's Weibo's got the images of the Metroplex figure they're planning on doing, which I showed in the previous video. And Newage has got yet another colour variant of their take on Grimlock called I'm Here. And again, it looks to be exactly the same mould. They've just gone with a translucent blue colour. Very, very brave them. However, this is a great, great figure. What I've noticed though, it's an update. And what I mean by that is if you see both the inside of the legs, they've got the covers. On all of the previous releases of Grimlock, what they've done with their versions of Sludge is they brought out leg covers for the Grimlock, whereas this is the first one with the leg covers included with the actual figure. Looking great. Will I order him? I don't know. I like translucent figures. I just think they have this special look about them, and nowadays the plastic in it is so much more durable, and even the X-Transbots Shining Magnus, which was awful to transform, I didn't feel at any point that I was going to break or snap it. Right, there we go. Last couple of images on there. So, Show.Z Store, once again, I want to give them a big shout out and thank you. That's the combined words messed up by myself there. If you want to support me on there, you need to go on the home page. There is a support your reviewer box next to the Discord box. If you pop in Toys R Us there for me, that will greatly help the channel out. And the reason for it gives me an idea of what people are buying. So, for instance, somebody's just brought Steeljaw, one of the third-party cassettes. A few people have pre-ordered the Masterpiece Rhinox, and now I'm definitely going to order one myself because that's what I know that people are buying, so I know that's what people want to see. So that's how it helps me out. And also you guys get your points and everything as well. And funnily enough, there you go, right on cue. There is Newages, 2 new swoop colour variants. There is the Masterpiece Rhinox. I think that's a Yolo Park Scourge, is it? One of them, I'll come back to that in a second. I've just noticed as well on there that there was, there's the wheeljack as well from Newage on pre-order. There's the Yolo Park Megatron. There's the DNA design upgrade kits. There's Flame Toys figures. So if you're new to this website or if you don't know anything about this, and sorry I sound like a broken record to everybody who hears me say this every video, they stock Hasbro licensed figures, Takara licensed figures, and then full third party as well. They also have an amazing sales page. And that Pangu Toys there is a Legend Scale Omega Supreme at a very, very low price. It's well worth checking out whether you collect, as I say, mainline, third party, or indeed other toy lines like Warhammer, G.I. Joe, etc. There's always something going on there, and there's always a good deal to be had. Look, there is the Dark Amber Leo Prime I did a review on the other week, heavily reduced and well worth a pickup because he is beautiful. So, thank you again, everybody, for the support. Channel's not far off 20k subs. There's loads going on. I want to thank everybody again who's joined the channel membership. I'm going to start to build that up and I suppose really push that a little bit more, get people more involved in the Discord. For people who don't really know, it's a completely separate entity to this because I didn't want to charge people, or I didn't want people paying for early content. Because I do videos every day, there's no need to give them any earlier. And I wanted the YouTube to be exactly the same. The membership is something that little bit extra. So on there, we've got content creators, we've got artists who you can get paid, they can do commissions for you. We've got people who do third-party prints of accessories if you need them. We've got so much going on. We've got online stores. We've got, people helping each other out find figures. Because the little community we've got, and obviously I'm based in the UK, we've got UK members, US members, and Australian members. So we're finding figures for each other and then sending them backwards and forwards, helping each other out as much as we can. But obviously, because that takes a lot of time, it is a separate entity to this, and that's why even at the very, very lowest entry, which I think works out at 6 pence or 6 cents a day, that's going to get you involved with the private Discord and indeed in the monthly draw for a figure as well, which I will, as I say, purchase myself and ship out to you no matter where you live. So bear that in mind with regards to the channel membership. All the support is greatly received, and I will be chatting to you all very soon. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.